Read my lips. Marriage is a covenant. It's not a contract. It's a covenant. Okay? Let's get into it. I'm going to reply to one of my comment I got for one of my video I made, guys. I was talking about marriage. And I'm not talking about worldly marriage. I just want to make that clear. I'm not talking about worldly marriage because a lot of the world has redefined what marriage is. I'm talking about marriage that God Himself created from the Garden of Eden. And as Christians, that's the marriage we should model. As a Christian, that's what marriage is. People can call whatever they make or put together and call it as marriage. But the origin of marriage, it's a covenant. Marriage is a covenant, my people. It is not just between the husband and the wife. It's between the husband, the wife, and God, the three making a covenant that they're going to stay together for a lifetime. It's not just the paper. And even when the Pharisees asked Jesus about this, Jesus made it very clearly to them. He said, I know you guys gave Moses a hard time. That is why Moses told you guys you can sign a paper. But the only thing, if you go ahead and have fornication after you separate from your wife, it is a sin. So even if you separate with that paper, you have to stay celibate. Yes, until the spouse is there. Because that's the thing people should understand. Marriage is for life. And it's between a man and a woman. The two of you with God come in agreement, say, is this person I'm going to live my life for on this planet Earth. So marriage is a covenant. It's not a contract. Contract is not a marriage. If you're entering into marriage as a contract, it is not biblical. It is not biblical, okay? It is just a worldly thing. I'm talking about biblical marriage. I'm talking about godly principles. I'm talking about the definition, the origin of marriage. Marriage is not a contract. It is a commitment. It's a lifelong commitment to stay with this person that you decide you're going to stay with. That's why the Bible says, do not enter into marriage lightly. Don't just go to Las Vegas and sign a paper and get married. That's not marriage. You can call it whatever you want to call it, but it's not marriage. Marriage is a covenant. That's why people should take this very seriously. I see a lot of people rushing into marriage. I see a lot of people making decisions to get into marriage so lightly, but they don't know what they are entering into. And that's why I want to jump into this topic, because I'm very passionate about it. I am very interested about it. And I love when people give me comments. So send me comments. Let me hear what you think so that we can have a discussion, okay? But marriage is a covenant. Even if you get into marriage and decide to make it a contract, that's okay, but it is not right. That is not the intention of godly marriage. That's not the intention of what God originates marriage for. God, He Himself decided to come up with this idea, and His idea is a covenant. It's not a contract. It's a covenant. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think, okay? I love you guys. Bye.